Cold juice for sale.
Oh, little girl, I am so out of breath. Can I sit here for just a second?
Yeah.
Oh, normally I would love to buy a glass of cold juice, but I'm in a hurry trying to catch up.
You mean cranberry juice?
Yes, I love cranberry juice, but I'm actually chasing after somebody. Have you seen a man run through here? You did. Was this left behind?
Yeah.
I recognize these anywhere. This is the work of Professor Archimedes Cranberry, one of the biggest criminal masterminds in all of the city. He loves to write clues into paper to make it hard to read. And in order to solve the clues, we have to do a science experiment that I haven't done since I was in secret agent school. My name is Nora Blue, by the way. What is your name?
My name is Nora Madison.
Nora Madison? That's a beautiful name.
But I think I'm starting to see it a little bit.
Well, I have a
feeling.
feeling.
It kind of looks like Machine getting dragged, a secret end, or just probably a 0 and a 1.
It does look like that could be it. Would you like to help me find out what it really
let's
is?
start.
Okay. Well, how this works is Professor Archimedes Cranberry uses a base like baking soda that's white. And in order to reveal the secret message, we have to use an acid.
Okay.
Normally I have orange juice in my bag, but I drank it this morning. And orange juice is super acidic.
Well, we have some cranberry juice if you can have it.
That would be wonderful, and I'll gladly pay you for it. It's 50 cents, right?
Thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome. Okay, so let me see what else I have in my spy bag here.
I think it's alive.
You think it's alive?
He's saying hi. He's saying, I think someone ran here.
It does look like he's talking. Do you think he would want to help us today with solving
I wanna
the
help
clue?
you.
All right. So, can I borrow one of your cups?
Yeah.
Okay.
Could I do the experiment?
I need your help. I haven't done this in a long time, and you seem like you're very capable of helping me. So we're gonna need a little bit of this cranberry juice, which is acidic, to expose the baking soda or the base through a chemical reaction. Can you help me paint each of these pictures, and we'll see if we can reveal a clue about where he is. You're gonna want to paint over anything that you see. Oh, it looks like a letter or a line.
Well, it's probably M. It says M.
It does look a little bit like an M. It also kind of reminds me, wait, what is that there? You might need just a little bit more cranberry juice. Let's see what we can expose here. And see the chemical reaction as the cranberry juice, the acids coming into contact with the baking soda.
I think it's a slide.
It does. It looks exactly like a slide.
Super naughty slide.
Great work, Madison. Wow, well, I know we have a lot of slides in this city. Let's see if he left us another clue so that we can figure out.
I think those are the swings.
Maybe.
Those are the swings.
That does look like a swing. Let's see when we paint the whole
swing.
thing.
It's literally a swing, bruh. I knew that clue.
You are really, really smart, and I'm so glad that I ran into you. You're right. That is absolutely a swing set. There's a lot of parks that have a swing and a slide. I really hope this last clue tells us
This is
which
gonna be
one.
the monkey bars. I think it's gonna be another slide. No, it's the monkey balls.
Does it look like a monkey bar?
Yes, it is the monkey balls.
It looks similar, but I recognize that. That's the teeter-totter at Potterfield Park. I know exactly where he is now. Thank you so much. This country owes you a debt of gratitude, but I've got to run and catch up with him.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Stop over there, I see you. I'm so glad that we were able to solve the case today and capture Professor Archimedes Cranberry before he did any real damage to the city. Luckily, I had a great detective helper with Madison helping me along. It takes me back to spy school, and the coolest part of this is to explain just how he did it. And so that's what we're gonna do now. How Professor Archimedes Cranberry created this cool secret code was by using a base, in this case baking soda, along with water, and it's equal parts baking soda and water, and this is to create the secret code paste that's going to blend in with the paper. So I'm going to do 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1 teaspoon, or a little more, of the water. And then I'm going to take a paintbrush, my secret agent sleuth brush, but any paintbrush will do, and mix it around. Then I'm going to take some watercolor paper, although I've tested it on many paper types and learning how to do this, and most will do just fine. And I'm going to draw a secret message. Now, you can see this message a little bit now, maybe, but as it dries, it's going to dry very close to the color of the paper. So if you're showing somebody your secret code, they're gonna actually have to solve it using science. And that's where it gets really cool. So now that we have our base dry on our paper, the baking soda, and you can also use a hair dryer for this if you want to dry it a little bit faster, but make sure mom and dad help with that one. So once it dries, we can use an acid like lemon juice or cranberry juice to uncover the message. So I went ahead and pre-poured some cranberry juice in here. And I'm going to take my paintbrush, my secret agent brush, and I'm going to paint on the paper. And where that base and the acid come together, you're going to be able to decode a really cool message. And as you can see, a super secret heart. I also love juice. A spy has got to stay healthy, you know. And that's how you do a super secret spy project. I hope that you'll try this yourself. It's super fun and super easy to do. Please make sure to like and subscribe. We're gonna do a lot more fun experiments, also crafts, and even cool gaming things. So like and subscribe and share with your friends, and we'll see you next time. Bye.